For years we have had the color scheme. At last we have the name. Speedia Velocitron 500 Collection. Decepticon Crasher. Today on Guerilla Reviews. Crasher here obviously is a repaint / slight remold of the Mirage Earth mode. Obviously you can tell from the weapons and bits of the transformation, but it's still a very nice vehicle mode and very appropriate. And yes, the wheels do roll. The surface I have these on don't quite show that very well, but that is indeed the case. Which for a car, you kind of want. Now, some people might find it a little strange that a Mirage mold, at least outside of the Netflix one, hanging out with the Decepticons is a little strange, but it fits in just fine. And you don't have to keep it by itself, if that excites you. Moving on to transformation, we'll first by removing weapons here. Get to those a little later. Bring up what will be the arms and separate. Finish that up later. Split. Practically the rest of the car in twain. Bring this part down. Well, separate and bring down. Fold back this wheel. And tuck it in there. Then actually do that. Fold out the foot. Then bring down the foot. Twist and bring. Okay, repeat with the other leg. Let's try this one out. Come on. Okay, looks like we're leaving it like that for now. Okay, back to the body itself. Fold up this part. Separate this bit. Twist up the head. Fold in the wheels. Bring down and tab in. Fold out the hands. And twist these down. Twist these around like that. There we go. Crasher, robot mode. Okay, as for these, you do have to, this part right here, you have to twist them all the way around. From here to back to here. Because clearly that's important. Also important, folding down the entire area of the body so that it actually connects and doesn't make a weird waistline. Yeah, now we're complete. Hopefully. And here in robot mode, we do see a very impressive facsimile for Crasher. Obviously, you can't get the whole thing because, well, her head was kind of melded into her shoulders. Oop. Okay, make certain you close up that part. That does tab in. You also don't have the classic Mirage shoulder mount, which can have a place to put her weapons. And yes, it is a her right there. You also have ports in the backs of the arm, upper and lower arms. You also have two in the shins, oh yeah, the thighs. But honestly, you could just have her holding both, wreaking havoc upon the race, as it should be. Moving on to articulation, the head is on a ball joint. Stiff one on mine, but there's a ball joint there. Shoulders, well, they're supposed to move on this bit right here. It's for universal joint. The arms will move up. Seems to be a bit of an issue there. Mushroom peg biceps swivel, 90-degree elbow, waist rotation, universal joint for the hips, mushroom peg thighs, 90+ degree knee bend, and ankle tilt. So, very good articulation. Not that you wouldn't expect anything less, but it's nice that they didn't hamper anything. Now, unfortunately, getting a hold of this figure is going to be something of a supply chain issue. Just seems to be a hallmark for the line. But if you can, you definitely should get a hold of Crasher yourself. It is a very nice representation of the toy and the gobot up to this point. And again, it goes well with certain groups. I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been Speedia, Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Decepticon Crasher. And again, I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.